Good morning, everyone. As in our previous videos, we have raised the question that who was behind the wheel, and it has been cleared by the Pune Commissioner. But the next important question we want to ask, even the driver himself came and admit that he was driving, but police disbelieved this his statement because there was no CCTV camera which have recorded that. So he has
No,
tried
no, no.
to.
There was CCTV camera that which at that accident place. That's why police disbelieve his statement and let him go. Isn't it very unusual that someone is coming and saying that he was on the wheel, he was driving the car, and the police said no, we have the CCTV, you are not there, and police disbelieve his statement and let him go. And after that person coming again and claiming that he was abducted and he was under pressure of these guys, that the grandfather and father of the juvenile to take the blame on his head. Correct. So which statement would be the trial of court? Which statement will going to be believed by the trial court?
And sir, today morning one more news and a twist in the case came that the blood sample which was gone for that test was a woman's blood, and in some news it is coming that that blood is of that accused mother, but her mother is now not communicating with anyone, and she is not
She's
traceable
isolated
also.
somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Isolated herself somewhere.
Isolated herself. Yes, sir.
Okay.
From media
Might
and
be,
all.
we have no idea what was happened. Police is not giving the real statement. There was some news that the accused father and that MLA, they both were there in that police station when this accident happened.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they both were lead the police to the Sassoon hospital, and whatever the exchange of blood and other things this was happened in presence of both of them. So that is the investigation part, so we cannot make any comment on that. So that crime branch is already arrested some people, so we cannot make any comment on that. So that is their investigation and their legacy to justify their blame or their success.
Yes.
Correct.
But today one more news came that police has found one call record in which that father of the accused has tried to call that MLA 43 times in that night.
That's quite possible, no?
That yes.
Because that MLA himself accepted that being a representative of the people, it was his duty to present.
Yes.
Before the police station or so. So that day we have strongly raised this question that the MLA conduct required to be
question.
verified.
Yes.
That is always there for the
yes, sir,
under
today,
question.
But now he is untraceable.
That MLA is
MLA
now
is also
untraceable.
untraceable, yes, sir.
And the important thing I just want to tell you guys, some news they are saying that the police was influenced by the MLA.
Yes, sir.
Or that builder, right? Whatever thing happened, it was because of the influence.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Because at first police has charged that death by negligence, that he has caused death by negligence, and after that when the public outcry, then they have charged that under culpable homicide not amounting to murder.
No, that was second thought, no?
Yes, sir.
So second thoughts are how they will going to present before the trial court and what the court will going to decide. We don't think that we should make any judgment on that, but that court will think about whether that will be a valid addition or not. That court will decide. So we cannot make any comment on that. But the important thing is the MLA is not traceable.
Yes, sir.
And that mother is not traceable. The accused is not that mother of that juvenile. That she is also not traceable. Correct.
Yes, sir.
There are many we can say that rumors or that facts. We have no idea.
Also, sir, that dean of Sassoon Hospital has given a statement that under that recommendation of that MLA and Minister of
Medical Education Minister.
Yes, sir.
No. This this is not fair. This is not fair. That because see,
But MLA has some
it
connection
is
with-
not an organized crime. First of
Yes.
all, we have to, when we are questioning the appointment of that person, so we must have to question about that crime, and this is not an organized crime.
Yes.
Correct? So this is an accident, and this accidentally happened.
Yes.
So telling that recommendation of the MLA, that person got appointed there, or he
Yes.
become a HOD or whatever. Correct? I don't think this is justifiable, or it can link the chains.
But it shows that there is some link between that MLA.
MLA
They might
and that
have.
That doctor.
That's why he
They
is-
might have.
He is
They,
returning his favor.
no.
by swapping the-
Swapping, that is the only question. But his appointment cannot be questioned.
Yes. Sir.
His appointment through his these things,
Recommendation letter.
recommendation and all, that we cannot make a question on that.
Yes.
Correct?
But the question is under whose influence or
That,
instruction the
the-
doctors swap.
So that the police will going to find out, or the criminals will going to find out under which influence they have done all these things. Correct? But the first question is, who informed the police helpline or their police center, that where we people usually call 112 or 100 numbers,
Yes.
right? Who informed there?
The crowd, I guess.
Somebody,
Yes, sir.
some people say that crowd informed.
Yes.
Some said no, the police was on the round
Patrolling and
patrolling, so they
saw that
incident, and they took them to the hospital. Some people are claiming that no, that's they directly take them. One guy was one victim was already died there, the spot death, and another they took that boy was alive, but he was declared dead on arrival in the hospital. No idea. The police is not giving the fair statement or the clear statement about it.
But one eyewitness,
There was-
an auto driver, he
He was
told
present
that
at the incident.
at the incident, and he told that there were many vans came at that place after someone informed the police. And
Might be. So the record must be there, no?
yes.
If it was suppose for past instance, if we consider that someone, some outsider or any that public call to the police and helpline, that helpline means that must be a record of
Yes.
that call. And once police got this kind of call, means they definitely have announced that incident through their wireless,
Yes. Sir.
correct, to that concerned police station or nearest police station.
Yes.
That means the record must be there, correct? And the officer who was on the night duty, why we are not talking about him or her, who? So he might have the idea now. After all, he among all others, the SI or the junior or somebody, so among them he was the senior one. So he was quite
Yes, sir, but that the commissioner has given a statement that he has suspended both police officers who have took that boy to the police station and framed the charges on him.
My question is there. If commissioner said they suspended both
the
police
police-
officers because of they did not
Discharge their duty
their
properly.
duty properly, they did not inform to their
Wireless control room.
control room and all. That's why they have dismiss or suspended them. Correct. But what about that person, that police officer who was on the night duty? Correct.
Yes.
When that control room got this kind of information, the control room might have circulate that information to the nearest police station, or they might have directly communicated to the incident to the night duty senior officer.
Yes.
So why that senior officer is not in question? Where is he? What he did after listening or after
Getting that
getting that information? Was he there at that night or not?
This
This is
still
another
a-
question now.
Yes.
So this question, no one is asking this question. We are not here to raise questions against that what the
Trial of court
like trial of court or what the
Procedures
crime
of-
branch is doing, what the procedure. Our question is the procedure followed in this case, whether they are going are valid or not, whether they are in proper manner or not. Correct.
Yes, sir.
The first thing, a person who is lying his false statement, police disbelieving his statement, and again that person coming back and saying,
That he was.
and police believing his statement.
Yes.
This is a big question.
Yes, sir. Because police officers are telling that they believe on that prima facie of the case, that what they are.
No, that's
seeing
fine. That's fine. That if that is the prima facie they believed, and what about that his false statement? Because the another 406 added after thought.
Yes, sir.
Correct? 406 was not earlier in that FIR. So they have added it afterthought. So whatever the addition happened, that will consider as an afterthought.
Yes.
So afterthought means there are lots of questions.
Yes.
So who will going to answer lot of these questions? So our question is this going to be strong, make a strong case before the court, or this kind of lacunas will going to make this case weaker?
Police officers are telling, sir, that they are trying to and convincing the court by supporting documents that try that the juvenile as an adult. They want.
No. Juvenile and adult or not, that is a discretion of the court.
Yes.
Correct? Police will going to submit all this statement, all these things. And another most important thing was that was the juvenile alone?
No, sir. That eyewitness is telling that there were 3 persons who came out from that Porsche car after that accident.
One is flee,
One flee
And one
away
fled
and
away and two were arrested at that.
two arrested.
Yes.
Where is another one?
no one knows,
After
sir.
that, he got arrested.
He got arrested.
Yes.
Correct? Where is the third one?
No one knows, sir.
No one knows who was
Police
that?
has also not given
So
any
why
information.
police or crime branch is not concentrating on that? Correct? If he is a builder's son and both those they might be juvenile or no idea, they might have same kind of background.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Some people or some sources are telling that one of those 3 persons is that MLA's son also.
No, we
That's
don't
why-
have any evidence, so we
Yes,
cannot
sir,
claim.
there is- But this is from some unknown sources or.
Unknown source, we cannot claim it, no?
Yes, sir.
So whatever. See, until police is not giving a statement, so we cannot make statement on that.
Yes.
So, but my question is, if a MLA or a builder can influence a police station, can influence a government hospital, HOD or so, then a chief minister can influence entire system also, no?
Yes, sir.
So when we are talking about the fair justice, if the influence matter is persist, then fair justice is far away.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Let's see, let's hope for a
Fair.
fair trial and fair justice for the victims.
Yes.
And still our questions will be remaining same. Why that MLA is not yet questioned, and why the driver is not yet arrested, and who other 2 guys were there in accompanying the juvenile. So they those are must be traced out and question before the crime branch or police or their statement must be recorded. You all are requested to subscribe our channel, like our channel. Thank you for watching us.
Thank you.
Thank you.